Everyone, hope everything's going well. The shill bidders have gone to China. And last or 2 years ago, what I was doing videos over and over about was regarding the Mahomes optic hollow shill bidding. You could go to my older videos to take a look at them. Over here, I've noticed one seller, and multiple people have noticed this seller as well, is Morozan Collection. Neo Cards and Comics called him basically the Probstein of China, which I do agree, the China on eBay. Let's take a look at the shill bids over here. And why am I looking at this more closely? Well, Web and Yama cards were caught through customs. And now we have a bunch of these cards that are shill bid. Look at the zero review. Zero review, that's most likely shilled. Okay, this is going to end in what, 30 minutes? This is what, Tuesday? Oh, Monday night. I even forgot the day, but Monday night. Let's take a look at another one. And this card was a 2023 Panini Prism Victor Wembanyama number 136, rookie silver. Take a look at these cards. Like, these look like nice cards. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. This is also what seems to be a nice card. It has what, like the Cincinnati Bengals background. Uh 2023 Panini Prism Victor Wembanyama number 136 Tiger Stripe case hit short print 1 of 1. You go to the bid history, look at this, 0. Okay. Red Power. This is what? 2023 Panini Wembanyama. It's red power over 75. March 18th. Take a look at this. 367 bids. Items bid on 349. Only 18 reviews. That seems suspicious to me. Here's another one. There's another red power out of 75. Let's see, by the way, any more details on the back of the card. Number 73 out of 75. Let's take a look at this. 35. Okay, different card. But if you look at the person, 11 bids. Total bids, 414. Total items bid on 389. That looks weird. This is a different card here. This is Orange Wave, $6,000. Take a look at the bid history. Total bids, 524. Items bid on 480. That looks weird. This is $6,000 card. Let's take a look at this over here. It's 2023 Panini Prism, number 136. Let's take a look at this picture here. These are nice looking cards, 5,600 bucks. But going back to it, this seems to be a shill and 0. Just imagine if these 0 reviews were eliminated. What would happen? Someone places a mega bid, it's not going to be as much as what it's selling for. Sellers get hosed because of shill bidders. For some reason, the Court's King cards get shilled. Okay. This card doesn't even look good. And it's still at 5,500 bucks. Look at this. Zero review. Person that won has 2 reviews. Now, it could be legit, but this seems chilled. All these low bids. Bizarre. Really bizarre, if you're asking me. I looked at this twice. I found this to be a little weird. This is what, once again, this sold on March 16th. Number out of 175. It's 68, okay? Let's take a look at the bid history here. Bid history seems normal, okay? But just remember 68. Let's take a look at this. What day did it end? This was also what, March. This is the March 16th. March 16th, okay. I swear that I saw some of these same cards. One sold for 5,200 on March 16th. What about March 8th? This is what my source was telling me about. That you may see some of these cards just being relisted. Well, out of what, 68. That's weird. The bid history looks normal. Is it just that like a non-pay? Doesn't everything doesn't have to be like tinfoil hat, but that's what I'm thinking out. That's just weird. April 5th. Let's see if this is a different numbered card. Okay, 85. It is a different numbered card. Okay, this bid history looks a little better. Let's see the 129. Okay, yeah. Look at this though. This person that won it, you could just check the bids, total bids, items bid on 30 days. This seems a bit normal compared to some of the other bid histories, like what? Someone with 17 reviews, total bids 524, and the items bid on 480. So we're seeing all of this weird stuff go on. We take a look at a few of more of these cards. March 11th. March 11th. Okay, bid history looks normal here. Let's see what number it is. 151. Okay. So it doesn't seem that every card out there is being shilled or hanky panky is going on. However, there are many cards though where it does appear hanky panky is going on. And you have to be careful about that when buying cards, especially if it's from China. And I'm not picking on China here. I'm just saying that under eBay's policies, you don't have eBay authentication via PSA. People will still say, hey, well, there are issues with it. Yes, there are issues, but at least there's some sort of authentication process. In China, it's the wild, wild west. It could be a hanky panky going on through these exchanges or through these auction houses. What I would tell people is with the story that came out of China the other day, I personally, I can't tell you what specifically, what action specifically to do. I would not be buying these cards. I would not be touching them because I don't know if some of the people that are consigning fake cards, and then on top of it, they're shill bidding it. I showed you numerous cards, and someone would be like, "Hey, look, China has over 1 billion people. They're big into cards. They're big into basketball. So yeah, you're gonna see some of it, and they don't have the authentication process out there, just like the U.S. does. So of course you're gonna see it. but it's not, some people will probably downplay what I'm trying to say. I just still think like over here, this is a someone with 3 bids. I find it to be weird now just because it's a low bid person that's pumping it up doesn't mean there's hanky panky going on. But this looks like hanky panky, right? 16, chiggy wiggy, whatever you want to call it. 16 review won it. Total bids in the last 30 days, items bid on 785. That, in my opinion, looks like a shill bid. This is crazy. This is wild. I would stay away. And in terms of price action, when I see something like this, I'm expecting it to go down lower. You saw this with Mahomes. People got mad at me. What happens to those Mahomes cards that were shilled? They just tanked. Same thing, in my opinion, will happen to these once that next commercial real estate bubble bursts and the banks collapse. Anyways, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.